Hey guys, it's Retro Bliss, and I'm here with an update. At least for me, it's an update for the Retron 77 software download, the image file. So, for those of you who don't know, a Retron 77 is a emulation console that will read cartridges for your Atari 2600. Well, it has a micro SD card slot in the back, and Christian Speckner had been doing put a Stella image on there that you could put on the micro SD card, and so people were able to load ROMs on this thing. I actually have two of these. I have a black one like this one, and then I have an orange one. They really look slick. Anyway, what happened was Stella was updated to 7.0. I'm going to show you the Stella website. And before then, you could go to this site and download the image for your Retron 77. Well, after the update, it disappeared. And so I had done some research, and a gentleman by the name of Christian Speckner had been doing the image file updates for the Retron 77. So when I contacted him, and let me see, I want to look at my email here real quick just to see. It was at the very beginning of 2024 when I contacted him. He said that he has not abandoned the Retron 77 updates, but he has put them on pause. Well, it's been over a year and a half. I don't know if we're ever going to get a new update and if they will ever be on the Stella website. However, I found the older version, and so that's one reason why I wanted to do this video. I wanted to let you know about it, let you know that there's a link in the description where you can get this. And so trying to do this video on the fly. So what'll happen is I'm going to take you to the site. This will be the link that you'll have. What you'll want to do is you'll want to go to this SD card image and then download it. And then you'll need a image burner like Bellina Etcher. I have a video on how to do the update. There'll be a link in the description of this video where you can get to that and how to do the update. But anyway, you'll need to do that in order to if you buy a new one, there's no way of finding it unless you know where. And so I wanted to let you know where. I'm like, I don't think people are going to stop buying the Retron 77 because they can't update it anymore. Well, that's not true. You can. Now the problem is that with the 6.1 Stella, some of the newer homebrews like Elevator Agent, Turbo Arcade, some of the very large ones will not play on there. And so until there is a firmware update or image that will allow that, you won't be able to do that on your Retron 77. However, most games will play on the Retron 77. It's great. I love it. Now I have the new Atari 2600 and 7800 pluses, and if I'm being honest, that's what I'm using most these days. But I still highly recommend the Retron 77, especially now that we know that the image is still out there to do the modifications so you can get ROMs on there. So I wanted to share that with you guys. If you have any questions, hit me up in the comments, and I'll be happy to answer any questions that you may have. So with that, you guys have an awesome day. We'll see you next time.